laid out Hoffman. You don't think that's intimidating? And I'm not sure who's intimidated more here. Steve Torrence racing Larry Dixon, or Larry Dixon racing that Capco car that's been so strong this weekend. Well, let's be honest, these are two drivers that are hoping their crew chiefs got the blower overdrive correct. It's our Geico traction area.
As the drive ratio of a supercharger in relation to the crank speed. Overdrive is when the crank pulley is on the top is smaller than the one on the bottom. Now, normally they run these things about 50% over. So what that means, if the crank is spinning at 8,000 RPM when the driver hits the throttle, that means that supercharger would be spinning at 12,000 RPM.
And he's good with math. How about you, one take done?
I spent 2 days doing the ciphering on that one, Gary.
Larry Dixon second on the all-time wins list. Steve Torrence, no finals in 2014, 6 semis in 17, but none in the last 10 events. It's the highest guy in the points without making a final. And Dixon has problems right away, so a U.S. Nationals winner bows out. Torrence, who was a runner-up in both the Traxxas and the U.S. Nationals last year, is in the semifinals in the 2014 version.
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I've seen so many cars smoke the tires at the hit of the throttle, especially here at Indy. Usually the track conditions are so good, and they are today. Just it seems like everybody's missing it. Possibly, like we said, usually when it spins that early, it's a mechanical problem.
That or Mike, they know the racetrack's so good that they can't be shy, but I don't see it. I'm a little surprised myself.
Up at the start line, I was just talking to the track specialist, Lanny McLizzy. He works for John Force Racing, one of the best out here. Track temperature right now, 99 degrees. That's 4 degrees warmer than what we saw in the first round of eliminations. Also, he said the rubber is a little bit thicker, so the traction is a little bit less.
Steve Torrence breathes a sigh of relief. That new look car. Well, that's a new look. Actually, we've seen Hagan in the cowboy hat before. He hopes to wrangle John Force in their funny car matchup. Back to the top end. Here's Gary.
Let's get a quick word with Steve Torrence. How satisfied are you with that? Not only the win, but with the elapsed time, 81.
81. I don't know how that's going to hold up with everybody else. I mean, it's getting better right now. It's it's cloudy, the overcast, and a little cooler. But hell, I don't care what it is. It's a win, and we're putting the Capco car going rounds. It's been a long time since we went rounds. I'm proud of every one of my guys. We're working our butt off, and we're going on yellow.
And it's the U.S. National.
U.S. National.
Boy, is he fired up or what?
He is excited.